Hey everybody, this is Robert Patrick. Watch Shaun of the Dead.
Hey, what's going on? Shaun of the Dead. Just wanted to do a different kind of video at you today. Had a really rough day at the office today. That's right. For those of you who don't know, I do work in an office. I work for a psychiatrist. And it sometimes really sucks. Because, well, I do his collections. I do his UAs on his patients. Piss testing, for those that don't know what a UA is. Make sure that they're taking the medications they are supposed to take and not taking things they're not supposed to. And I also, make sure that people are taking and receiving the appropriate amount of medication and aren't receiving medications from multiple doctors. So that's a trifecta of people hating me at work. And of course all the rapid policy changes and stuff like that, and things changing, on a daily basis sometimes on policies and procedures. And today was a particularly crappy day, so I was kind of like and usually when I come home from a day like that, all I want to do is just, veg and watch TV and chill. But here, for the last while now, I have had this most awesome distraction that's taken me completely away from all my shows and all my other distractionary techniques. As you might have noticed in some of the other videos, I've been talking about my new girlfriend, who is completely adorable. And I was having a rough day, and she had to help out with do some stuff at work today, so I was waiting for her to finish doing some things, and she sent me this cute picture of her. And so me being Henri and being myself, I immediately go, wow, who's that in the picture? She's really hot. Does she have a boyfriend? And she turns around and she's like, yeah, she has a boyfriend, and his name is Shaun. So you better not flirt with her, because if you do, he'll shoot you in the head. And I was like, okay, that's my girlfriend. She knows what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm all about headshots and, aiming for the head and everything. So I got a kick out of that, and just generally put me in a good mood. I've had some pretty rough days at work. Things get a little rough and heated with the patients sometimes. And I come home in not such a happy mood, but, then I see this beautiful smiling face, and it puts me in a good mood. Which brings me to the rest of the point of the video, besides just talking about how sweet and awesome my girlfriend is. Which I could do that for the rest of the video, but you might not like it. The point is, in any kind of survival scenario, I'm not Rambo. I can't go off and do everything alone. I can't do it. I'm not Les Stroud. I can't survive on my own forever. I'm going to need some human, interaction. I am not, freaking Rambo. I can't kill hundreds of soldiers. I can't kill thousands of zombies all by myself. And this isn't The Walking Dead. You're not going to bump into, Daryl Dixon and Rick Grimes and go, hey, I got Glenn over here too, and Herschel. I've got a really awesome group of people. Yay, look at us, we're all happy together. That's not going to happen. You're going to bump into people, and, people's personalities are going to be set, and things aren't going to be as copacetic as you might think that they might be. And, things aren't going to mesh as well, because people already are, really PTSD'd out. They are already upset. They're already in a funky world, and then trying to, cope with new people. That's going to be difficult. So now, my advice is to anesthetize your mind now, to galvanize your team now, because whenever, the zombies attack, then you're going to need to have a good group of people that's already with you. Now, that involves mindset. So you have to get people that are like-minded, that think like you do. You have to do a lot of different activities together that are team building, obviously, and they have to be very stressful team building exercises, where hopefully competition based, and hopefully something that you had to pay quite a bit to get into, because it gives you a reason to want to win. Because if not, then you're not going to feel that extra push to try to get through it, and you're not going to be agitated with each other as much as you would if you just got to go do a competition for free and it's like, okay, we lost, it sucked, whatever. No, you want to lose $100 each, and all of us be like, dude, I just lost a freaking $100 because of you. You want that, because then you can see who you can and can't get along with whenever something rough comes your way. Now imagine when it's something life-threatening. You're going to have that solid front of friendship, there, and being able to work together as a team, and you've already used to doing competitions together, so you want that basis. I happen to be one of those odd ducks that, I'm kind of above average in everything I do, but I am exceptional at nothing. I'm more flexible than the average bear. I happen to be unfortunate enough to be a better shot than the average guy, although I'm no Chris Kyle. I am far above average as far as an average Joe is concerned, but I am no Michael Phelps. I am no Chris Kyle. I am not an exceptional being in any specific realm, but I'm above average in like almost everything that I set out to do. I can do, and I can do it well. I can do it above average, and consistently, and so that's good enough for me. I don't have to be the best at anything. I should rather be above average at everything than be exceptional at one thing and crap at everything else. So I'm okay with that. I don't know if Michael Phelps can shoot as good as Chris Kyle, so hey, he's probably only really good at swimming. He might be good at a lot of other things, but that's something he's exceptional at. The main thing is galvanize your team, and you want people in your team that can make you, can calm you down, understand you, really know who you are. I had a bad day, and I get this sweet message, and we're immediately, kind of bantering back and forth, and I'm, teasing her, she's teasing me back, and that just put a smile on my face for the day. You need that. You need that person to come home to that you can smile, that you come back to camp after a hard day of acquisition and killing zombies and searching and trying to find survivors and whatever it is that you're doing, and you come back after seeing the horrors of an apocalypse, and you need somebody that's going to put a smile on your face, someone that's going to build you up whenever you're down. So obviously having a good mate is going to make that extremely easier, but also having a good team behind you that you can trust whenever you're out there in the midst of all that is going to make a huge difference also. So that's just something, a little food for thought. I thought I'd throw that out there, and I would say immediately start training. Train. The most important thing you can do is, make sure that you take your basics. Learn how to function a firearm, get your fundamentals down, and then go to a range and practice your butt off. Go to IDPA or IPSC or any other organization and do some action shooting, and then go to the range and try some more fundamentals out. And anytime you get the opportunity and there's something in your area, always go and do tactical courses. Do tactical courses and then go shoot some competition match. And screw the competition. Don't even think about that. Go out there, load as many rounds as you want in the mag. Tell them you don't care about the penalty. You're out there to train. So if they say, oh, download your mag to 10 rounds for your backup mag, and you have 11 in your starting mag, screw that. If your mag, if you carry a G17 like I do, and you have 20 round mag, you have 21 in your first one, and you have a couple of backup mags, or if you have 5 backup mags, I don't care. Carry them all. Carry what you're going to carry, and practice what you're going to practice with, so that way you can get real practice. Who cares what your score is? So it's irrelevant. That is a training field. You're paying your money to go and shoot your gun at targets that move while you're moving. That's what you're doing. You're paying to train from that course, that tactical course, in an environment that is different, and the way that they're telling you to run it is different and very specific. So you're trying to maneuver through the obstacles, which is helpful for you. But if you train it with your real firearm, with real round counts, and you don't care about what your points are, yeah, you're going to be the scrub for the day as far as points. But tell you what, you're going to be a lot better combat shooter, because you're going by what your combat tactics are versus what the game everybody else is playing is. So that's my whole food for thought for the day. Surround yourself with people that can bring you up, build you up, make you happy, and also surround your people with people you can trust and that you can rely on in the field, because things get hairy and someone gets scared and runs off, then now you're dead or alone and you're trying to figure out how to get home. So just some food for thought. As always, please, give me your opinions. Always want to hear what you think about that. Tell me if you agree or disagree. I mean, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't believe that I know everything about everything, so I can learn too. Please always, give me a thumbs up if you like this. And as always, please subscribe. I appreciate the subscriptions from everybody. And main thing is, just whatever you're doing, comments, just be respectful to one another, and stay on topic. And again, there's a button on there that says subscribe on it. I really would like you to go and click that button. All right? Thanks. Shot of the Dead.